Good morning, traders. Welcome back to Simply Forex. Today is Thursday, the 29th of June, in case you don't know what the date is. As always, guys, we're going to look back at yesterday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today as well. So let's get started. So trades from yesterday, guys. The first one was this. It was pound against the Canadian dollar. All right. So first and foremost, how were we trading this? So we were looking for buys, and this is why. So price, first of all, was in a downtrend. Okay. But when it broke these last highs here, for me, it was in an uptrend. Okay. And then these lows here still haven't broke. So we're still in an upward structure, an uptrend. Also, guys, we were seeing an inverted head and shoulders. I know how much you love a head and shoulders. So the idea was potentially this, because this is a shoulder, this is also a shoulder, therefore this is the head. Okay, and this is a head and shoulders pattern. This is inverted, or you can get, but basically that's a head and shoulders pattern. Okay. So that's what we were seeing, guys. All right. We were also seeing a nice bullish reaction from an area of support. Okay, guys. So this ticked locked to the boxes that we need to enter a trade. Okay. If I zoom out a little bit, you can see, you can see where price has reacted in the past here. Okay. So it was a good area of support, nice bullish candle. We wanted to take price back up to these highs here. Looking at yesterday's candle, guys, admittedly, it's quite bearish, but I like the fact that this wick rejected this zone again. Okay, so potentially, if you are in this trade, like I am, which is why I'm explaining this, I still think we potentially have at least room back to these highs. Okay, so I'll adjust my target. So yeah, that's what we were looking at, guys, to buy this pair. If we drop down to the H1 now, it was, we had a couple of areas we could have entered from. If I zoom out, you can see this area here. If it broke this, we could start trading. And then there was also this area through here where price have reacted many times. So what I've done so far, guys, is this. All right. So price come down. We got this candle. Okay. I'll also show you this on the H4. We got this candle that closed back into our grey zone. All right. So I entered here, put my stop below here. Okay. Then price come down. Yeah. And normally, if you had a normal stop loss, I don't. I use hedging. Yeah, I talk a lot about this on the VIP Discord. So I'm buying here, and I had a sell here, not a stop loss. So price came down, took out my sell. I'm now carrying a loss for this amount. But then, guys, back down to this grey zone, we got another entry candle. Okay, so we could enter again here. All right. But all I did, guys, at this point, I just closed my sell trade, for a very small profit. Okay. And now I am still in this original buy trade. I put a new, not a stop loss, I put a new sell order. It's called a sell stop, guys. So I put a sell stop here and I carry on with this trade. Okay. So I'm still in this trade from my original buy. I've now adjusted my sell stop all the way down to here now, guys. All right. What do I want to see? Well, in terms of H1, I'd like to see this happen. Yeah, we get a break of this level, therefore a break in H1 structure. And away we go. If we look at the H4, guys, as well, I still like this trade in terms of the H4. Yeah, we were clearly in a downtrend. Yeah, price shot up, breaking these last highs here. We're clearly in an uptrend at this point. Yeah, and then we got, this was that first H1 candle, and now this is that second H1 candle. All right, so we've had a real strong push away from these last lows. Okay, so the idea, like I say, is to potentially just take it back up to here. Yeah, I'll probably take some profit with a view to leaving some on the trade. Okay, so that's how I traded pound Canadian dollar yesterday, and I'm still in this trade. The next trade idea from yesterday was pound US dollar. And let's take a look at this one. So if we start with the day chart, guys, the day chart is always my, basically my day chart is, will I buy it, will I sell it, or will I stay the hell out? That's what I use the day chart for. And because of price structure, guys, yeah, so we were clearly in an uptrend. Yeah, we come back, we kept testing this area of support. Yeah, we had a bullish candle. So the idea was to potentially take price back up to here. As you can see, guys, yeah, that clearly didn't happen. Instead, we got this very bearish candle. All right. There's a but here. I mean, I probably wouldn't start buying this one today, yeah, because of how bearish that candle is. But this is in a very nice area. It's still in this grey zone in terms of horizontal support. And it's also, you know, just touched the moving average 20 now. So here still is a nice area of support to take this potentially back up. But not today. Yeah, this candle's too bearish. All right. Because if you look at the weekly chart, guys, again, yeah, it's at a nice area, nice potential area, you know, to take price higher. Okay, so, but that was the idea, guys, to buy pound US dollar. If we drop down to the H1 now, yeah, I mean, this trade just didn't, you know, meet our criteria, guys. Okay, so we had a few entry points. So we had an entry point here, yeah, in here, and potentially a break of here. Okay, so obviously this one didn't happen, guys. Yeah, so that one didn't happen. All right, but we did get, you know, let's zoom in a little bit because of this. It's difficult to zoom in because of that move. Even if I zoom in a little bit, look, it doesn't really change. But anyway, there wasn't a bullish enough reaction here. Yeah, look at this bearish candle. That's more bearish than these candles are bullish. Okay, so we didn't get a strong enough reaction there. Yeah, and then sure enough, price came down. We never got a bullish reaction in here. Remember, guys, if we're looking to buy this pair, we need to see green candles. We need to see buyers in the market. So nothing here, and then price just came crashing down. So, you know, it didn't meet our criteria. We didn't have a trade. And as a result, that kept us out of trouble. So pound US dollar, no trade there, guys. And then the third trade idea was the S&P. I know I don't usually trade the indices, but this just gave us such a nice setup. So on the day chart, guys, what were we looking for? So, you know, basically, it's as clear as this. We're in an uptrend. Yeah, you don't have to be Warren Buffett to see that. We retraced to a nice area of value. The moving average 20 is a nice area of value and dynamic support. Yeah, look how price has bounced off of that level. Yeah, no value, good value. Okay, so it was in a nice area of value and we got a bullish candle form. All right, so we were just trying to take price back up to this 4417, and we still are. If we drop down to the H4 now, yeah, we'll look at the H4 and the H1, but we pinpointed this grey zone as a nice area. Excuse me, itchy nose, not picking my nose, itchy nose. We pinpointed this area as a nice area of support to look for longs, and sure enough, look at that, guys. I mean, we've had a really nice bounce off of this level. So that's what it looked like on the H4. Okay, this was a really nice level. And then on the H1, guys, I mean, it gave you several opportunities to get in on this trade. So, you know, this is that H1, this is that grey zone we were talking about. Look how much price has reacted at this level. And that's all I'm looking for my grey zones, guys, is historic price has reacted at the grey zone. Yeah, and when I say grey zone, I mean support and resistance zone. And look, that, you know, clearly price has reacted at this level. If it's reacted in the past, chances are it will react in the future. Sure enough, it did. Okay, so this candle was bullish enough for me. If not, you know, we had the next candle. Yeah, we thought perhaps we was away, you know, from here. Price brought it back down, but even then we got another candle here to potentially enter this trade. So we had 1, 2, 3 candles we could have entered on, guys. All right. And like I say, the idea is to take it back up to this blue line here. Okay, so let's see what happens with that today. So yeah, guys, that was the trade ideas from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the recap. If you did, then come join us. Everyone, please subscribe to the channel right now. Smash that notification button. And if everyone could please also, everyone, smash the like button. Yeah, please smash the like button, guys. It really helps support the channel. Merci beaucoup. Gracias. Right, trades for Thursday, the 29th of June. Before we look at those, guys, let me just tell you a few things that we do that we're quite proud of. So we have a free Discord channel, guys. It's free, so come join it. The link is in the video description. Yeah, we've got traders on there sharing knowledge, trading setups, we've got indicators, we've got useful links, we've got books. Yeah, we've got loads of cool things on there, guys. So come join, it's free. Secondly, guys, we also have VIP Discord. You do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day. You can ask me as many questions as you like. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. We give you exclusive content and lots of it. You get access to a performance coach and also other VIP members. We also, not only do you get trade ideas from myself, but we have 2 other expert traders, which you can also get trade ideas from now as well. So come join the VIP Discord. Secondly, guys, we've got a mentorship program, yeah, where I coach you one-on-one. If you're interested in being coached by myself, then drop us an email. The email is in the video description, and then we will send you all the information about our mentorship program. Thirdly, guys, if you watch this channel all the time, enjoy the content, you know, join us for the live streams, watch the morning analysis, then why not become a member? You can become a YouTube member. I think it's as little as like £1.50 English or below $2. But you can become a member of our channel. Okay, it helps support the channel, and you get some cool perks as well, so you can do that as well. And finally, guys, don't forget the live stream every day, Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. New York EST time. Get all of your questions ready, and we'll see you later for that. All right, good. So that's everything we do, guys. Let's focus on the trades now for today. So the first trade idea is this, is euro against the Aussie dollar. And this has just been going like a bat out of hell. Okay, Meatloaf. Remember Meatloaf? Bat out of hell? I think that's right. Anyway, euro Aussie dollar. So we were, you know, from here, let's go from here. We were in a downtrend. And really, you know, we pretty much still, you know, was in a downtrend until we got a break of these highs with yesterday's candle. Okay, so, you know, everything's telling me we can potentially take price back up to this level here, this 600-700 psychological level. The problem is, guys, there's not a lot of value here Yeah, I mean, if you started entering here, where'd you put your stop? Below the moving average 20, below this grey zone. So I need a retrace is what I'm saying. All right, I like the direction in terms of buys, but I need a retrace. If we look at the H4, because this is going to be a bit of a H4 trade. So this grey zone through here, you can see price has reacted many times at this grey zone. Okay, so this is the grey zone that we are interested in, guys. All right, so what do I want to see? I want to see price retrace into this grey zone. Yeah, potentially with the moving average 20 as well. We get a bullish reaction. And when I say a bullish reaction, I just need to see a candle that tells me buyers are in control. You know, everyone, they say, oh, what's the candlestick pattern you're looking for? You know, what's the name of it? To be honest with you guys, it does not matter. It's not important. What's important is that you see a candle that tells you buyers have taken control of this market. You know, let's look at an example of a candle in front of us. Yeah, look at this candle. Yeah, whatever the name of this candlestick pattern is, doesn't matter. But that candle tells us buyers are in control. Yeah, sure enough, price comes back up. Yeah, this candle tells us buyers are in control. Sure enough, carries on up. So that's all we're looking for, guys. When price comes into these grey zones, I'm looking for a bullish reaction. We can then get back into this trade, take price back up to here. I will take some profit and then let some money run. All right, so Euro Aussie dollar buying to buy this pair once we get some value. What's the next trade idea for today? The next one is this, New Zealand against the US dollar. Okay, we may have missed this trade. But let's start with a day chart. So what were we seeing? So basically, guys, you know, we were in an uptrend. But then you can see price is starting to break down. And then once we started breaking these lows through here, which we did yesterday, yeah, we've now got lower lows. Okay, if I zoom in a little bit, guys, so you can see that. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, so as you can see, guys, yeah, we were in an uptrend. Yeah, these lows were holding, okay, but eventually they broke. So we now have lower lows, all right? We're also getting lower highs here. So we're in a downtrend, guys, is what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way. If we drop down to the H1 now, we've had the reaction at our grey zone. So we've got a few grey zones we could potentially take price from. So this was one here, guys. Yeah, we could get a reaction here, bearish reaction, and then we take price lower. But I fear this has already made its move, okay? Because we did have, you know, to be with H1 structure, we've just bounced off this last high, okay? So there's an area through here as well, guys. So potentially, yeah, how can we trade this? If it does carry on down, we could trade a break of this low. If we get a bearish candle, looks something like this, you know, we could start shorting this because it's broken these lows. All right. If we drop down to the H4, or guys, it could retrace back into here and it gives us another chance to take it lower. If we look at the H4 now, yeah, if this candle finishes, because my target's down here, yeah, you can see my blue line here, 6041. So, you know, on this H4 candle, if this H4 candle finishes like this, you know, this is probably bearish enough to enter on. Yeah, we could enter here, put our stop above here, you know, and then look to take price down. And you would still, you know, if we entered here, put our stop here, we still get our risk to reward, yeah, of at least 1:1. Okay, so, you know, this trade may have made its move already, but potentially we could still get in on this trade. It'll be interesting to see how this H4 candle finishes. If it's bearish like this, I would consider entering straight away. So New Zealand US dollars short, and our last trade idea for today, guys. Before I give you our last trade idea for today, if everyone right now could please smash the like button, take 1 second and smash the like button. Yeah, that would be greatly appreciated, guys. It helps support the channel. And also, guys, don't forget all the cool things we do. Yeah, so first of all, subscribe to the channel, guys. Then we've got the free Discord channel. We've got VIP Discord channel. We've got the mentorship program where I coach you one-on-one. We've got YouTube membership if you would like to show your support for the channel. And we do our live streams every day, 8 a.m. New York EST. Had to remind you guys, keeps my editor happy. Okay, the last trade idea is this, guys. It is gold. You are gold. Always believe. Sorry. I'm going mental, guys. Yeah, I'm singing to a computer and a video. Anyway, what are we looking at, guys? So we're looking at shorts on gold, guys. All right. Ever since it's been, it's clearly breaking down, guys. We was in this funk, for the want of a better word, until we got this candle here that broke all of this, crappy price action. Price came back up. Yeah, we were trading it from here, and our price has been coming down ever since. So structurally, we are clearly in a downtrend. And then if we just look at the candles, guys, yeah, I mean, bearish, the wicks on these candles, these are green candles, but bearish. They are bearish candles. Look at them wicks, bearish, bearish. Yeah, sellers are in control. If we drop down to the H4 now, okay, all right, let's drop down to the H1. So, again, have we missed this move, guys? Yeah, because, it's already down these lows. If it breaks these lows, it might, just carry on down. Let me show you my target, actually, guys, on the day chart. Yeah, so this is just so you can see it, guys. Yeah, this is my first target. It's 1892. I've adjusted my target. It was 1900. Now we're bringing it down to 1892. It's my first target. Let's go back to the H1 now. You need to know the targets, guys. Yeah. So how will I trade this? Well, this is already, breaking down and on the H1. Yeah. So if price stays like this, what I might do, guys, is chances are price won't come back up to here before it comes down. If it does, this is still a nice level. Okay, because it's breaking down already. So what I might do is even enter somewhere like here, this last level here. So when price comes back up to here, I will just enter. We've already had our bullish candles that tells us sellers are in control. So when price comes back up to here, I'll enter. I'll need to put my stop above here and then look to take price lower. But it does depend on how these H1 candles, the next H1 candle behaves and the next H4 candle. But if it's all bearish, I just want a little retrace into here. Like I say, stop here and we can take price lower. All right, guys. So, yeah, those are all the trade ideas for today. Don't forget to smash the like button if you've enjoyed this analysis. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Thursday, the 29th of June, guys. So, yeah, nothing much overnight, but a lot of good data for New Zealand dollar. If we scroll down, the first important piece of news we're interested in is this. At 7:30 London GMT, we got Fed Chair Powell speaking. And when he speaks, you know what happens. Yeah, it can, really send the US dollar, make the US dollar volatile. If we carry on down after that, keep scrolling, Yeah, the first, well, not the first, the next piece of news we're interested in is this. At 1 o'clock, we've got German CPI coming out of Germany, and this can obviously really impact any euro pair, guys. Yeah, CPI, inflation, we know how important this is, so this could really move any euro pair. We carry on down 30 minutes later at 1:30, we've got the GDP coming out of the US and initial jobless claims at the same time. So this is two big pieces of news coming out at the same time for the US dollar. And the live stream today, guys, we will look at this reaction. All right, because we will be live when this news comes out. So join us for that live stream, guys, and we'll look at the reaction of GDP and initial jobless claims. If we carry on down, guys, the last piece of news at 3 o'clock, London GMT, we've got pending home sales. So, yeah, quite a busy news day today, guys, so must be aware of all that. Please join us for the live stream at 8 a.m. New York EST time. Get all your questions ready. Everyone smash the like button if you haven't already. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you later on.